Madam Speaker. On the 12th of March, earlier this month, I raised a matter of national importance regarding local governance. Before that, the Chair Electoral Commission had confirmed to the country that they were organizing the LOC1, LOC2, and Women Council elections, and that they will be in March and April this year. So on the 12th of March, I raised a matter on it because nothing was forthcoming, and yet the country was in fever, in high gear, over 10,000 villages around the country preparing for these elections. The Minister of State for Local Government very promptly raised up and confirmed that actually the elections, yes, will be there in March and April. She also confirmed that she had got the money for elections had been released. She also confirmed something about the allowances and remunerations. But prompted further, she said, let me pop out for 10 minutes and get more details. Madam Speaker, we've not seen her since, over 1 month since. And what I was asking was very simple and basic. The first question that I was asking, what has been, has the money for the elections been secured? Are we going ahead with the elections in March and April, as the Chair Electoral Commission had announced? Glad to see the Minister of State Finance coming in. Has the money for the elections been released? I've been trying at some of the lists, and they're saying it's not in what has been released, which is worrying. The second question that I was asking, what are the actual dates of these elections? Are we still having them in March and April, as the Chair Electoral Commission had announced? And the last question that I'm asking myself, I'm asking the Minister, is about the remunerations and allowances of the LOC1, LOC2, and LOC3, and LOC5 councillors, chairs, and any councillors, to attract competence, but also to motivate those who are participating in these elections. The chairs, LOC1, LOC2, and LOC3, have the responsibilities of responding to land disputes, domestic violence, mobilization, security, intelligence. They work 24 hours, but they are paid 10,000 a month. They are paid 10,000 a month, which is not even probably enough for a basic meal, one single meal a day. And as we go into this budget, as we go through this budgeting process, the minister assured us that something had been included, but it will be very interesting to hear what's being proposed and what the chairs, LOC1, LOC2, and the councillors should be expecting as we go into the elections. Now, in the absence of the Minister for Local Government, in the absence of others, can I request that, Madam Speaker, you direct that a statement actually is made on this matter, probably tomorrow, instead of ad hoc response right now on this matter, Madam Speaker.
Dr. Kefa, we do not have a Minister of Local Government here. Local government, and we have the Minister of Finance. Honorable Minister of Finance, do you have any information whether the money was released for election of the LOCs? And if it was released, how much money was released, and if it was released, when are the elections, and then an increment of the salaries for the LOC 1, LOC 1, 2, 3, 5 councillors, chairpersons. Could you be having in the information? If you don't have it now, we will request you. I will not direct, I will request that you bring a write-up on it.
Honorable Magezi, who is the Minister of Local Government, talked to the Minister of Finance this morning, and he is bringing a paper to Cabinet, which is going to be debated on Monday under the supplementary schedule number 5, so that the money for the LOC 1s and LOC 2s is passed by Cabinet. So that is information from Honorable Magezi, and he has talked to the Minister of Finance. I thank you.
We have a supplementary schedule number 5 ready for laying now.
Just to supplement what she said, particularly regarding the money for elections of the chairpersons of the lower local governments, we chose to stand over this item 3.1 on the supplementary expenditure for 2025-26 schedule number 5 on grounds that we had to do some final consultation because it contained an item that requires cabinet clearance. So that's why we stood over.
Honorable, maybe just to help you on what Hajat was saying, in the supplementary, we have money from LOC 1, LOC 2s, women council committees, election to a tune of 55 billion.
Exactly, Right Honorable. I was providing further information, but we cannot lay this schedule now. We shall lay it after the Monday meeting in the Cabinet.
Yes. For laying. Signed by who? Signed by PSST. So it is part of what is here. So your question is answered. The money has been provided for. Now what we shall wait for is a date for the election.
Madam,
it is not yet time. You people, you're not going to manage the house for me. Okay? Next item.